Okay, today is the day of meeting architects and builders at the property. It's raining, of course. Thank God I got rubber boots yesterday. I feel like it's a shoot day because we hired a local photographer to come and shadow just so I could be a little more hands-free to get all the details of the rooms, which, you know, the agent provides marketing images. They don't go in deep on the elevations and stuff in each room. Anyway, last night I got the Promise Vente. I don't know if it's Promise de Vente or just Promise Vente, because that's what it says on the title. So in it was some disclosures that I'm like, oh no. They have to provide the diagnostics. The seller always has to provide all of that stuff. And we got so many pages of diagnostics, and of course they're in French. So relying on my people for English translations. And multiple times, as you might remember, I've not bought properties because of the infestation of marule, which is basically a fungus, mold. And in this promise document, there was a disclosure saying that the seller did not get a report on wood-eating pests, including marule, and that I could do it on my own. And what? If it has marule, you can not get rid of it. It gets in the walls, it gets in all the wood, and you have to basically strip the house down, and you can't ever sell it, because once it's got it, it's like herpes. You get it, you know what I mean? Like, it's in there, even if you got it held back. Okay, not that I know about herpes, so why would I say that? But it's like something serious. And I asked my rep, he asked the agent, and I asked the agent on the day, I saw some black mold in the attic, and he said, I go, not marule, right? He goes, no marule. No marule. So I'm like, I'm not signing this. We're supposed to sign on Friday. Today is Tuesday, or that was Monday that I got. So I'm like, I'm not signing that. So, you know, work it out amongst yourselves. It might be fine. There might not be any, but I'm not going to risk that. There's no way I'm going to take that chance with my life savings. Like, not happening. So anyway, it's kind of a bummer today. We got to sort this out. Alright, there is Saint-Augien-sur-Lot. I wish my village was easier to say and that it was shorter. It's gonna get a nickname like everything else in my life. It's gonna get a nickname.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Testing,
so bad.
testing.
Hi.
Walking, dancing.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you a microphone.
Et nous, on va faire une visite technique vraiment pour se rendre compte de l'ensemble du gros œuvre.
Oui.
D'accord. Et après, c'est de voir.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're both mic'd to this camera.
We are both mic'd
We're
to that
both mic'd
camera?
to this camera. Yep. You've got Louie, and I've got you and me. Mm-hmm. And nobody's got really us, so I'll see. No one's shooting us
No
right
one's
now.
shooting us. Okay.
Exactly.
Is that good?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Go, 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 go.
Crazy.
They're going to be like,
Whatever.
Who's the client?
The report, the mural.
Yeah, we
all of a
haven't
sudden,
even got to that yet.
And I would think we wait till.
Yeah, let's
Later.
get some of the work done. Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe we even address it right at the end.
Because that's a ball drop,
Yeah,
I think.
it is.
You know. Testing my mic.
And the cable in the pocket, is that it?
Yeah, that's fine. They say test mic, mic test, mic.
Is it working? All good?
Mic check.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start now. Sorry. It's in good condition on the outside from what we can tell, right? Couple of roof leaks, which we have.
Yeah.
Not big, but it's in good shape apparently. Once we get in there, you'll see.
J'ai une information à donner pour le toit. So I have a good news for you.
Okay.
Someone will come to maintain all the roof of the castle, of the house, and also of the outbuildings before the sale.
Okay.
So we'll come for 3 or 4 days to fix the tiles and
Oh,
to prepare.
really?
Yeah.
I like that.
And the owner wanted to pay this to you.
Oh, phew. Yeah, that's great.
This
I'll
is
take
good
it.
news.
Yes, okay, yeah.
We like good news.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'll take it.
I feel like we could probably let them just get started. We've sent them all of our briefing of what you want,
Yeah.
which Gaëtan has.
Yeah.
Donc, on fait la visite.
Donc voilà, ce que je propose dans ce cas-là, c'est en même temps de la visite, c'est de nous présenter pièce par pièce ce qui va arriver. Okay.
As we do the visit, we will
Voilà.
mention
Stop and go
in
change.
this particular place,
Okay.
more or less what we had in mind.
Okay.
On vous suit?
Eh ben ça marche, on y va. On va commencer par la cave.
All right, so they start in the cave and they work their way up. Okay.
Nice marble.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, this is crazy. Going into the cave. This is wackadoodle-doo in here.
Oh.
This is
It's
awful,
random, gotta go.
like so bad, but this
Yeah,
is
it's a
beautiful,
vault.
right? They did.
Plastic.
Look at this.
With the, yes, with the carrelage.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, because it goes all the way here.
No, no, it's a lovely vault.
But
La
if it
fosse
gets
septique.
approved, on y va en parler.
Yes, so this is very important. Yuan dit, ça c'est la fosse septique, and he's like, it's not up to norm, and it's
We know
also
that.
as well.
Yeah.
So this would
It has to be replaced,
a certain
yeah.
budget. You'd have to take it outside.
Yes. So you have to then trench to an exterior distance
Yes.
for this collection piece.
Yes.
Ok. Très bien, donc on est en structure voûtée partout.
Ouais,
Là, on a l'ancienne chaudière, la première chaudière
Et la
et
nouvelle.
la nouvelle chaudière fuel. Ok, avec le conduit qui passe là, dans une ancienne cheminée, je suppose.
And I need a laundry room, an actual laundry room. It's just a matter of
It's also
making it functional.
yes, not humid. Like it's really like there's a bit of infiltration there, but that's
Not bad.
That's an entrance to the outside.
Ah, that's great. That's great. Because you would need some light and ventilation for the laundry. Yes, yes, yes. Great. Perfect. Sorry.
And then it goes back here also, storage. It's dark though. I don't know how you're gonna.
Let me see if I can.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well done.
Where'd that come from? Yay! It was like magic. I'm like, woo!
Le tableau électrique se trouve où?
Un premier tableau ici.
Ok.
I forget we're mic'd to this, so if I'm talking to you, I gotta turn this on or we're not gonna hear. Because that's gonna be picking up him.
So much to think about.
Too much.
Could we add on any more layers to this?
Probably.
Yeah, you probably could.
Because why
Not gonna-
would I make it easy on myself? Because I don't do anything that's easy.
Yeah.
Ok, très bien. Donc on a pu voir les systèmes électriques. Le but c'est de tout reprendre parce qu'aujourd'hui il n'y a plus un tableau qui est. On va peut-être voir, ça doit être divisé pièce par pièce et donc faut qu'on contrôle tout ça.
He's saying that the electricity is going to have to be redone.
The full chateau.
Everything? Tout?
Ouais.
Yeah.
How old is it? Was it ever redone or is it original?
C'est l'original? Non, faut bien.
Ça c'est des années 1960
60s.
et pas de sécurité. Et aujourd'hui, vous voyez, ça c'est interdit.
Oui,
Et
that's
là,
not good.
Yeah, no.
et là, il y a tout le tableau à reprendre. Après, on peut récupérer une partie de l'installation,
You
d'accord.
can reuse some of this stuff.
Mais il y a tout à contrôler et refaire
Oh, so
l'ensemble
there's the panel.
des tableaux
Okay, I was wondering where
et
the
l'ensemble des
panel
prises.
was. Okay. I mean, I figured.
Vous voyez, ça c'est obsolète.
Yeah.
It's old.
Yeah, no doubt.
Par
yeah.
contre, ça, it's good. Très
Ok.
bien.
Ouais.
Très bonne installation. Tout le réseau, radiateur en fonte avec des conduites en cuivre. Ça, c'est très, très bon.
But I
really
want to
good.
bring the pipes into the walls, and like I want to talk about how complicated it is to. I know it's probably massive to hide pipes.
Alors, ça dépend quel est le projet global, si vous voulez. On peut cacher les tuyaux, d'accord, mais ça fait tout réisoler. Donc, ça fait des travaux supplémentaires.
Yes, it just involves doing insulation for the whole,
Yeah.
all the walls.
Right. So popping walls out or going in,
The walls move, not the
because
pipes.
there's no cavity
In the
inside.
walls,
it's not
no.
like we're talking
So
about
it's
like
bringing
a
the
regular
walls
structure.
in as opposed, the pipes won't move.
Yeah, I got you.
Parce que des maisons comme ça, il n'y a pas besoin de les isoler.
Yeah, you don't need to insulate these homes or buildings. You would be doing it for the
Aesthetics.
visual,
Yeah,
not because it
absolutely.
needs to be insulated.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So are we talking about restructuring things now?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously that's reconfiguring it in here. I'm going to want to reposition everything. All this gets gutted entirely. Let's see.
Ouais, bah,
Okay. Yeah.
ok.
Was this
C'est
original?
fixé ça,
Oh,
non?
okay.
Ouais, ça
C'est
c'est
fixé.
fixé. Mais c'est un passage.
Okay.
À l'origine, c'est un passage.
Maybe prefer that weirdly.
Là, on a un linteau. Juste là, là. Il se dessine là pour moi.
So that was originally open, you think?
Là, pour moi, on a un linteau qui est plus haut. Ça, on peut ouvrir.
Mais c'était déjà ouvert ou non?
Non, je pense pas.
No, it wasn't always open.
It was never open.
Never was
Si, on
open.
peut
Okay, so
l'ouvrir.
it was because he said he thought he saw a frame.
he's saying he can.
Ah, I got you. I got
can,
you. Okay,
yeah.
all right. So I wouldn't do that then if it wasn't.
Non.
Yeah.
Donc c'était jamais ouvert.
Non, mais c'est que pour moi, on peut l'ouvrir. Il n'y a pas de
No, he's
problème.
saying it
Okay.
never was, but it
Okay.
can.
Okay.
This is the one that goes to the actual
That
salon.
goes to the salon.
And this one
right?
too.
You know what?
Yes, the cupboard is it's in the
That's
passage.
what everyone said no. Yeah.
It's in dispute.
There's a wall.
There
No.
is, you'll see.
Yeah.
There's even, you'll see.
That's why we were like, that couldn't have been open
No,
if
but
this
it
is
definitely
original.
can be open. Like it can be open.
It can
I don't
be.
know if you
Right.
want that,
Right.
but it's definitely encastré, so you're definitely halfway there.
Yeah, you're halfway through.
Yes,
I would
yes.
love to open
Because
it
it's
up.
not 50 centimeters. It's like 25.
Yeah,
Not
right.
even 20.
Right.
About 20.
I mean, it's pretty. Maybe
Yes,
I
this
keep
you
it.
could definitely
you know?
be able to keep the doors.
Yeah.
You know? You would use this kitchen like you like to cook. Do you cook?
I don't
or
cook,
not really.
but I want it to
But
look
you'd
fabulous.
Like a nice kitchen. Yeah, but it's good to know.
It needs to look fabulous.
You
yeah.
would have a great kitchen, like a real kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful,
Beautiful.
functioning,
Yeah.
modern kitchen though.
No, Mom, not modern.
Not modern,
I want it to
but
look like it would have a
modern
La Connu
conveniences.
stove in it. Like, yeah, look.
I can
won't.
so see it.
Yeah. And this is the entrance to a bathroom that I don't like going through the kitchen to the bathroom. So if we can put that in the
So the
hallway,
bathroom would-
we definitely need a bathroom downstairs somewhere.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Where does it end? I guess it is there.
I see.
Even if you open this up to that wall,
No, but you wouldn't want to open the hall, like do these massive walks to see an edge of the toilet in front of you. It depends. It either stays and then you don't open up, you just open to the edge of it and just a little bit, and like that it kind of,
Yeah.
you don't open as much and you just leave it there. Or I don't know if it's possible, like logically you'll put it here, because here you don't open up and see, it would actually be here. But you would need double doors as well, because you don't want to be like, it's not an apartment.
To the bathroom?
Yes, you'd need like a boudoir, like a sort of pre-corridor
To
where
this?
you powder your nose and then the
Oh, I
bathroom,
see.
because
I see what you're saying.
it wouldn't be possible to have a toilet door onto the main entrance of the chateau. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
you know?
Right.
Yeah. So you'd
like,
still
hey,
have a
here it
door,
comes.
but you'd
Yeah.
have, like, so I don't know
I
if there's
see.
enough room. So it would probably stay on that side, unless it goes really in the somewhere else.
Right.
But
I know what you're saying.
I don't want to
No,
open
you can't have
everything, and
that.
you'd be like, "What's here?" Oh,
Yeah, right, right. I'm with you on that. That would be
Yeah,
so
it's not wide
tacky.
enough. No, you couldn't have
So
toilet
tacky.
doors visible. You know, that's
Okay.
why you kind of go to the toilet somewhere in the
Yeah.
back door. Then through the kitchen, it's not really what it should be. So we should look at it.
Yeah.
Ok, à voir comment redistribuer. Très bien, on peut continuer.
So the thing that's most important to me is the staircase. And because it's closed in, I want to see what are my options about trying to open it up, if it's possible.
Like when we first met, she said, like, this, it's all about the staircase.
Yes,
For her, it is one of the,
Yeah.
it is probably the most important architectural
It is.
I
feature.
did feel it was at the heart of the
Yeah.
Yes. Well, and also because I shoot for a living. So when I think about how to put a camera on something, when it's like this,
Yes.
you know, I can't put a camera in here. Like I can put a camera out there
Yes, yes,
or
yes.
down here
Yes, yes,
looking
yes.
up at that. But in here, I have to be super wide angle and you can never get a good shot of it.
L'idéal, ça serait d'ouvrir complètement ou que ce soit une partie.
As much as we can to get a feeling of this. I mean, this is pretty in here as it is, but there's something about walking into the foyer and seeing. It's just so
in context
narrow now.
It's true. I mean, this is how they used to be. Like
Yeah.
the classical plan, yes, it would be all separated because this would be sort of private quarters. Like, you know, you'd receive, you'd close the doors, like it would be private quarters. And you would access the gardens through the salon, usually.
Right.
Like,
Est-ce que ça pourrait être ouvert que sous la corniche? Puisque là-haut, il n'y a pas de mur continu.
ouais.
Il y a un plancher qui est porté
Et l'escalier.
et l'escalier.
It's not carrying the weight above, because there's nothing above. Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, it carries the weight
It's a balcony.
of the plancher. Now it starts to be all mixed
That's
up.
it. I know. Yes, floor.
It gives-
Plancher. What's floor?
Of the
plancher?
floor, exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I got it. I got plancher.
carries the
One
weight.
word.
Yippee! Not bad.
This is how I'm going to learn.
Okay, this is the corniche. So what is saying, would it be okay to open it up to somewhere here? So that would mean
Yeah, that's
that you can,
your beam.
yes, bear the
You
load.
put a steel beam in there.
Yes.
Okay. And are these wood panels up here, would those be original, do you think?
Ah, ça, c'est l'origine, ouais.
Oui.
C'est l'origine.
Et il y a possibilité, si elle veut rajouter un lustre,
Ah, mais bien sûr, un grand lustre.
Yeah.
ça c'est possible.
Ah oui, tout à fait,
Yes.
ouais.
Yes.
So either one
Donc,
here or
l'électricité.
two,
Ok,
you know, or two.
avec une rosace, on
Yeah.
peut mettre, et on perce le plafond à bout, et on passe une aiguille, et on ressort le fil au milieu.
Yes.
Ça,
Okay.
aucun
All right,
problème.
cool.
Et là, on pourrait élargir le. Et là, on peut tout ouvrir.
Oui, pour madame, l'escalier, c'est l'un des...
C'est la pièce maîtresse.
Oui, de la maison.
So important.
Tout à fait,
Elle veut
avec
le mettre
charme.
en valeur.
Je vois bien. Parce que ça, c'est la structure porteuse qui porte,
Oui.
porte les marches.
Oui.
Donc, soit on remplace effectivement le mur porteur par des poteaux dans le même style, concrètement, qu'on peut faire sur mesure, soit on vient effectivement ouvrir avec une poutrelle métallique. Par contre, tout ça, ça peut très bien être enlevé. Donc, on peut vraiment...
That can easily go. On that side, it's either like columns,
Columns. Okay.
or beam.
Right. Okay.
Interesting. We don't hate columns.
We don't hate columns
No.
when you can see the sexy, this nice,
Donc, les
beautiful thing. Yeah.
colonnes permet de retenir la forme de l'escalier.
Voilà, tout à fait.
Yes, you could keep the. It
Yeah,
would be the
it's
silhouette
so
of the
pretty.
stair.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh my God.
Da. Și asta.
Deci ar trebui luat perechile astea.
I think it's critical for me, this staircase piece.
So this is easy to take out.
Yep.
Then what Ioan was saying and what sounds great is that you would take the load up inside the actual stair. You wouldn't put it under. He says that he could take it up inside. So that would be great because you can still pass. So the idea is that you could take this out
taking it along the
So
stairs?
it would be inside. You would just see the stair.
Got you. Nice.
But on this side, you wouldn't do both right and left.
Sure. Sure.
And then the question is like,
What do
would
you
be
see
the
that
idea of
treatment?
keeping
Yeah,
this?
right.
Like you would still probably, I would still
Open
probably
it.
suggest open it, and even if you see the wall behind in the background. Because anyway, under the stairs you don't go, but visually, like you said,
Yeah.
you see, because that's the whole point of openings, to see it.
See it.
Yeah.
Everything is possible. Then in practice, would it look nice? How would you take the
You'll never get
load,
your money back
write
out of it. Yeah.
Aucun problème. Par contre, c'est it's good. Ça, c'est très bien. Ça, elles sont très très bonnes, les canalisations. Tout le réseau est bon en termes de chauffage. Donc, ce qu'on fait, on vient le nettoyer à l'intérieur. On vient le purger totalement et on le remet en circulation, on le remet en pression après pour contrôler justement tout le circuit, tout simplement. Mais,
So he's saying all the pipes, really good condition. They come in and they clean everything from the inside.
Oh,
and then
blast them out.
repressurize it.
Okay,
and-
repressurize. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Excellent.
Good.
I mean, obviously, evacuation pipes I want to hide. You know, I don't want to see that. I mean, we can look at how we're going to reconfigure this space. These two rooms need to be reworked entirely because I want this to flow better between all this space.
ouais, on les cloisonne.
Yeah,
Voilà.
yeah.
Et toute l'électricité, par contre, l'électricité, on peut la cacher dans les murs par des saignées.
Okay. All the electricity, that can be hidden easily. Yes.
Yes, please.
Oui.
Ça, c'est plus dur, mais ça,
Not the
ça
heat,
c'est
not
clair.
the heating pipe, but yes, on the
Okay.
electricity.
So in here, I think this is where there was leak, obviously, and this smells mildew in here. We have to address. This.
Ah,
Yeah.
d'accord. Ok, oui, puisqu'on a le conduit qui remonte ici. Donc ça, c'est bon.
And you want to probably open this all up, right?
Yeah. So it depends on how this room attaches to the salon. Like if those
Yeah, because
two.
we want the access.
Yeah.
Il
Yeah.
faut
Yeah.
accéder au salon.
And are these 3-foot wide walls? Do you think between these rooms, or are they thin walls like this?
Ce sont des cloisons semi-porteuses. Donc on est obligé de rajouter des poutres en fonction du
They're
solivage qu'on a.
semi-weight bearing,
Voilà.
load
Yeah.
bearing.
C'est pas des murs
I'm not talking about
Non, mais elle veut pas
not open,
détruire
just like
les
a
murs.
doorway
C'est juste
entrance.
avoir un accès.
Ah, ok.
Like
Oh,
a
bah,
double
très bien.
door, you know, something feels a little more grand from there to here
Yes.
to a petite salon, like a nice double door.
Oui. You want to open it up?
Yeah. There's a fireplace here that's very big,
Oh,
so we
no, it's
may
the
not.
fireplace.
The fireplace is here.
C'est là la cheminée.
Yeah, so it would be over here. Yeah. And if it's not a double, then something nice and wide.
C'est
Fair.
une fois les plafonds retirés, qu'on verra justement la charpente et qui nous permettra de dessiner exactement la pièce en fonction du conduit de cheminée et en fonction du sens de nos lambeaux.
Yeah, and based on the direction
Chimneys.
of the and the fireplace.
Yeah.
Ok.
That's not original, is it?
Oui, they can do the same.
This is original?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Ok.
I'm curious whether this floral piece was added, or if do you think this looks original?
Je pense. Si c'est possible qu'elle soit d'époque.
Don't know about the paint.
He thinks yes.
Oh, because it's in such pristine condition, it has me
Oui, parce
questioning.
que la condition, elle est vraiment top.
Ah oui, c'est très bien fait.
Oui.
C'est
No,
très
he
bien
thinks
fait.
it's original and just really well done.
Okay, okay.
Voilà, donc là, la fameuse porte dont on parlait.
Ouais, tout à fait.
Là, on arrive à la porte.
Oh,
très
we
bien.
hadn't seen that.
Ok. La
So
petite
that's
porte
the-
et l'autre pièce qui se trouve de l'autre côté.
Voilà, c'est vrai que le placard, on a dit qu'on voit.
Il a. Ouais.
Right.
Et donc, il ne peut pas être converti encore.
Non. Par contre, on peut très bien réouvrir. On peut réouvrir cette partie-là. Ok.
So this is a sneaky entrance to that room back there.
Ah, is it a sneaky entrance?
Yeah.
Is it? This is also, it's higher.
Yeah. But that door is little tiny, so
It's little tiny because
Yeah.
this has been, but there's a hole up here.
a cavity.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it must be higher.
Yeah.
C'est plus haut normalement, c'est une vraie porte. Et là, du coup, en fait, c'est pas. There's no wall. There's a full wall. Like it's not any. I can't tell.
Yeah.
It's a full wall. There's no door there.
No. It would be nice to have entrances on both sides. It would be beautiful to have this same kind of
Yes.
thing there, you know.
Yeah, it would be really beautiful once you'd see the two
And
windows. and all.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's windows over there and light and
To me, I'm just saying get rid of it. Like,
No, but then you still have the wall with the
oh no,
Chevronnais.
here, but then you keep this and above it, but everything there's gone, and it just becomes one big room. And you can use look at the fireplace from the other side too.
You can definitely try to do, a door that just even maybe it's not the same proportion.
whee!
Did you catch that on camera? Was it So I was saying you could actually, just go from here and even wider actually than this one's.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be centré. I mean, with opening
As long
the
as
whole
they're
thing
even,
up,
these two are the same. Yeah.
and you would create a sort of modern kind of rectangular cut.
It could just be this kind of, just
Well,
that,
yes.
not even a door. It doesn't
No, you
even
wouldn't
have to
need.
be a door.
I mean, just the passage. You
Yeah, just a
have
passage.
And you wouldn't close it up
Right.
because they wouldn't.
What would be the point?
No, exactly.
Yeah, and then you'd have doors going everywhere.
No, not actual doors.
Right, just
the
this.
passage. Yes.
Just this. Exactly.
I want to keep us on track.
Yeah,
with
let's go.
time.
Okay, let's go.
It's been 1 hour and 10 already.
Okay.
And we've got a
Haven't even
meeting
finished the
done, haven't even
downstairs.
finished.
Okay,
I
let's go.
will make it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I would love to see this from over there. In there, I'd like to see these windows if
No,
possible.
plus the salon needs to be bigger.
Yeah,
Like
it's so.
more the scale of the chateau. At least one big room.
Yeah, there's no reason for little rooms.
Très bien. Ah ben, on continue.
She has this as the salon now, but I think I'll go back to salle à manger
Ouais.
there.
Bien,
Yeah.
ça marche.
I mean, this is great. I'm not going to do anything in here, really. I would love to hide those pipes, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so it's just making sure this works.
Donc rien à faire ici, juste
Non.
vérifier la cheminée.
Okay.
Et l'électricité.
Oui, mais ça c'est partout.
Ouais, ça c'est partout.
So in the States, when they have to run new power, they have to open up holes in the wall to fish it through. How do they do it here?
Là, on refait des saignées.
Les saignées, c'est quoi par exemple?
C'est on creuse.
Oh,
creuse.
They create an opening.
little cavity.
Yeah, a little
Voilà.
cavity.
On découpe, on pose le fil et on rebouche.
Okay, yeah,
If
so
I
they
want
make
to
a little
add
cavity.
more
Yes.
light fixtures or move
Yes,
them?
that's if you want to add more.
Okay, but if they're existing, we just go down through the...
Yes. Si, mais on peut utiliser la
there
place
anything
qui
that-
existe déjà.
Les conduits,
Les conduits.
pas forcément.
Ah,
Parce
not
que si-
necessarily, depends.
Oh,
ils sont
okay,
pas
it
aux
might be
normes.
thicker,
Because they're
wide,
not
bigger.
currently up to standards.
They're bigger, wider now? or
Maintenant,
something?
c'est plus large. Les...
C'est plus large et c'est en plastique. Et là, on doit être en acier.
Oh, it's have to be in a conduit?
Yes, now it's larger and in plastic.
Conduit.
The old ones are in
Voilà.
steel. Yes.
So everywhere there's power going down, we have to open up walls. Is that right?
Oui.
Yes.
Whee!
Yes.
Okay. This would have been wallpaper, right?
C'est ça,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you want to take this off?
I would definitely want to put new wallpaper.
Oui, elle va vouloir remplacer le papier peint.
Okay.
Donc on décolle tout, on reponce tout et on réenduit tout et on repeint derrière, tout simplement.
Okay.
OK. Prochain.
Très bien.
That's a massive fireplace. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's massive. It is.
Ah.
And see how it's in here.
But
It's
this
over
is not
this
a
middle.
fireplace. Is it a fireplace? Tu penses que c'est une vraie cheminée? Attends, t'as un truc. Ça sort pas? Si, ça sort, mais...
We're finding out that no, it's not original.
It can totally be just decorational. It could have been that they just put it on to look like, for the reception areas, like we have a fireplace.
It sucks.
Ah, ben, ça fait d'un coup.
And isn't this ventilation, this thing?
Ah, regarde. sais pas si tu sens le conduit derrière, c'est solide.
Non, c'est trop solide, mais...
These are the initials of the guy who built it, apparently.
Upstairs here, there is another cheminée,
Yeah.
at least on the plan. So this would be coherent with this one.
Yeah.
Not so much with the actual cheminée being here
Right.
on the roof.
And then there's
but
another
at the
one
same
here.
time, the cheminées also often
Merge.
merge because you'd have one here and one here, and they could merge.
Okay.
It's not impossible. But it should be possible to know if...
If it works.
all right.
Okay.
Sur mon île de rêve.
So this is good. This office is in pretty good shape. Obviously, take up all the carpet and go back to
On récupère le
floor.
parquet.
Yes,
Très
yes.
bien. Ok.
The question is, did they cover it because it was bad, or did they
Probably.
cover it for comfort?
We won't know.
Since it's the main room, I don't think there would be any reason for it to be bad.
Right.
I think it would be able to clean it and maybe, I mean, you always need
Patch
to
it.
replace a few,
Yeah.
but
But it's not that old either.
I think they did it for comfort.
Yeah, probably. These are the turrets, and they have these
Yes, yes,
fake
yes.
doors. I mean, they
Yes,
have
you've
doors.
got a little view and all.
They have doors that are not original.
No, they put them in because it's not insulated
Yeah.
and it was leaking, and
Yeah.
also they wanted to break from the mess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So we need to have something cute.
This is just decorative, isn't it?
It's
These
decorative,
turrets.
yeah. There's infiltration here. And
Yeah.
I think here it's pretty bad, like even the, I mean, you'd have to do the frame and everything. It's curved and all because it's all moldy.
Okay, so there's
Possibly
mold in there, no
rotten.
wonder I'm
Or
coughing.
maybe just the base, you need to see once you get to it. Like,
Yeah.
Il y a eu des infiltrations aussi au-dessus, là.
There's some water from there and over there that we just need to repaint, I guess. Do you think that it looks like he might have repainted this, no?
La peinture, c'est original?
Non.
Non, je pense que
Non.
No,
ça a été refait il y a 20 ans à peu près.
Les corniches sont pas d'origine.
none of that is.
Alors, les corniches périphériques sont d'origine, mais la partie du milieu,
Ça a été rajouté après.
je doute.
Moi, je pense que c'est possible que ce soit depuis le début. C'est un château qui est 1891.
Ouais, 1891. Et quand on voit les abouts de moulure ou autres, je...
Mais on pourra savoir
So
si
the
quelqu'un qu'on
cornices
connaît.
in
Monsieur qui a fait il y a 20 ans, je le connais.
Ah bah dis-le. En fait, on connaît le peintre qui est intervenu ici, a fait le rapprochement. Voilà.
C'est un peu ça, vous faites le peintre.
When was it?
20 years ago.
Maintenant, il est brocoteur antiquaire. Il a arrêté la peinture.
Ok.
Mais c'est lui qui a fait ça. C'est pour ça que quand je suis arrivé là, heureusement, arrêté la peinture. Parce que quand on voit ça, je sais pas.
So we know that that needs serious addressing. Everything does.
But this is a lovely room.
It is. And we're rethinking this side for sure. I think this side's pretty good. I just need to figure out what closet, opening up closets. I'm not sure. I need to work with an architect, but this side for sure needs a lot of work.
Ok.
Let's see.
Ah oui, le couloir est d'origine, ouais. Ça a été...
Okay.
Et là, on doit avoir le conduit de cheminée qui passe là.
That's the chimney.
the salon chimney.
Voilà, tout à fait.
Wait.
Tout à fait. Et là, l'idée, ça serait de redistribuer ici. Ok, bah ça, c'est possible. C'est seulement là, où cette partie-là, on y touche.
That's big. That's a nice size room. I mean, it may just end up being another suite. Yeah, it's just that this whole side just doesn't work. So it's figuring out how to make this into another bedroom. Either this opens up and this is just one room and bathroom.
So you would host, or it's you?
It's just
And
me.
you would host.
And I will host, whether it's events that I rent out the whole thing for, or chambre d'hôte potentially.
I think in order to model it, like design the interior, you'd have to know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because it would definitely be different if you'd want to separate your own I mean, even the bathrooms and everything. Because if you host a reception, it's okay if they don't all have their bathroom. Because some rooms can share a bathroom, you know. You've got the master bathroom, master bedroom, you've got another one, and then you can have like just, you know.
If I'm going to do chambre d'hôte, they have to be en suite. I mean, I think the shared bathroom thing is a no-go. Yeah, all the mold and stuff makes me cough real bad.
But it's not much ventilation.
Yeah. Ooh, it smells.
You didn't have that last time.
No, it didn't. Ooh, it smells bad. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, just off gassing.
Ventilation.
You'll add a fan.
Yeah, evacuation. Yeah, so no humidity. Yes, right.
Ok.
And everything is really good.
Yeah.
We keep.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Voilà.
Very important.
Là, ils ont mis du placo. Ils ont doublé en placo ici. Ah bah, tout est dénudé là. Donc la priorité, effectivement, c'est l'électricité, le système de chauffage. Ok.
I feel like there's some gas or something.
No,
in here.
they were saying that it's from the plumbing. There needs more water in the pipes.
Does it? No, because if there's a smell like that, it's like that's a concern.
I haven't had this until today.
Let's just at least add a little air.
Parce qu'apparemment, elle disait qu'il faudrait plus d'eau dans le conduit. Mais moi, je pense pas que c'est l'eau qui va. I don't think it's water that will solve the problem. And it's a toilet smell.
Yeah. Phew. Yay! Okay.
But that's also, with the for septic.
Because the septic has to be
You also got
replaced.
all the rainwater going in the same hole, so every time it rains, it kind of stirs everything up and it goes up the toilet, up the same. Because you've got the toilet going the same as the rain, and then it goes up.
Yeah.
So what would your plan be for this?
I think this size is good, and the bathroom is good, but that's the one that shares the window, because there's that really pretty window, which is basically both of these.
Two bathrooms on the same window.
Yeah. So if I could reclaim, maybe either reposition this, make this a closet, and take some of this over here for bathroom.
Or combine them into one.
And behind there?
I mean, they have this mounted inside.
Yes,
the wall.
and then on there.
That's I don't know. That's the stairwell, I think.
Yes, it's the void of the stair.
Yeah.
That's why it's half. Yes. The bathroom not there. Because the window is somewhere in the middle. The one you are saying, the bathroom window that they share. Yes. Well, this needs to be seen a bit on plan and see what the options would be.
Yeah.
I find it a bit strange with this thing sharing the. It's not
like
impossible, but not right.
It would have to be a super thin wall.
I think you would rather have a sort of passage that you would share, like a passage between the two rooms with the view, and then sort of the two bathrooms.
Oh,
you know, so
interesting.
you would go like. You know, you need to find like
where.
I think
where,
there's a way
yeah.
to design it that you could still have light and like
Interesting.
just have something that is more elegant. You know, like you can and still like go through the other, like I said, and all.
Don't you just want a nice big bathroom for yourself?
I do.
I would just take both for you. And then we find a solution for the other room. Can I tell you one idea I've just had?
Yeah.
Like this whole section becomes yours, like you.
That's what it
Your
should be.
bedroom, your closet, your bathroom. This is completely private.
Half a house.
Yeah,
right.
you got the whole half, the master wing.
Right.
Then, if you live in a chateau, better.
But I mean, you know, why not just take?
I do need a little bit of room.
You
Yeah.
take one like this half of the space, and then
It's
the
not
other.
big.
It's
For
not
a
that big. It's
bathroom,
not
it's
that
really-
extravagant.
I mean,
No.
for a
the other
bathroom, it's
side-
just right. I
It really
think.
isn't that big.
side
it's not.
Yeah. So then it's only a 3-bedroom
So then it
chateau.
becomes three bedrooms here.
But I can't have a 3-bedroom chateau. First of all, I could never sell it.
Well, it's
You know.
3 here, but then you've got all of upstairs.
Only if we do upstairs. Right.
Normally, this wouldn't be an office.
It would
this
be a salon.
I think a bedroom, like you'd have
Oh.
it, turn it into a bedroom.
Oh, I
because,
see.
I mean, if it's hosting, it's hosting. Obviously,
Right.
It's much more suitable for that. But this, I think, would be like one master bedroom for renting.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, for God's sake, so much to think about.
I would keep this one for you.
This side, the front.
The front bathroom, like, just give it to you. Like, you deserve a nice one. Have all the niceness around.
right.
I think it should be for you, that one.
No kidding. It's going to bankrupt me. I might as well go down in style.
But where's your closet going to go, though?
Dude, I don't. Oh, I need a
There's
big
a lot.
closet. Okay. Also, is it possible to drop a chandelier down through here, or would that be ugly, given
On
this?
pourrait faire une lustre qui descend.
Tout à fait.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, it's just a weird position to have a thing hanging there, isn't it, with
Il
that?
serait pas central, mais...
It might be, I guess, depending on how that gets opened up, and if the chandelier is bigger in the foyer, maybe it's not necessary, but it does need light.
C'est la face endroit, qui monte à 1 mètre avec une fenêtre.
Ouais.
Et en plus de ça, à 2-3 mètres au-dessus, vous avez un genre de Velux.
Ouais.
Qui est assez, un châssis voilà, qui est assez étroit. Peut-être être agrandi. Enfin, on va voir ça après.
Ok.
Okay, so this is her master now, which feels like a master bedroom to me, and I'm not sure if that's because she has it.
Une belle chambre, ouais.
Yeah. Obviously, carpet, gone. No carpet. Oh, they tore the carpet up. I want to see what's under there, too.
It would be the same. It would be the same
Yeah.
everywhere.
It is. It looks pretty good.
Yes, I think it's good.
Okay, so this bathroom is just a shower right now. And again, it just has that half of a window.
Yes.
But I have to have a
The
bathtub.
bathroom I like
I'm a
also.
bath taker.
Là, c'est pareil, on peut surélever le plafond, on peut tout. Oui, aucun problème.
Well, in this case, this really needs to be considered because the bath comes with its own weight.
Yeah.
So it's opening up downstairs. It would really
Right.
have to fall onto a proper wall. So it would be more on that side. So all this
Yeah.
needs to be like that's
Yes,
why it's
engineered.
also really good to have precise plans. So you
We
can
have
see
to
where
do
things
plans.
actually go.
Yeah.
Yes. This is all to be redone. Like the bathrooms would be like all break it down and
Yeah.
Start
Oh, yeah.
again.
Everything. I think it's kind of everything
There's
has to be
nothing
broken
you can
down,
keep
doesn't
there.
it?
Yes.
No.
Nothing you can keep.
No.
All right. It's not big.
No. And I want a big
That's
bath.
why you need the two together. You got to knock out the wall and combine it. It has to become one more luxurious bathroom. And honestly, the shutters being closed changes everything.
It does. I don't know why they do that.
Well, I think he was having issues opening that.
But there's no neighbor. Like, I'd be like,
Yeah, having it
naked.
open the whole time.
Totally.
Yeah, it would never need to be closed.
I guess you
No,
close
for the
them for
weather,
weather.
the
yeah.
weather.
Yeah.
You do
I
do
need to
it.
figure that out too. Because
Yeah.
you really do have to do a lot of that.
I just don't know where your closet goes though.
I don't either. Well, let's keep looking. Keep looking. All right. And then another one. Another one. This is a really cute room, I think. It has a nice sized bathroom. The bathroom's bigger.
Such a nice window.
Yeah. I know. And then we're like, okay, that's a $700,000 window. I mean, it is pretty to see the turret from here. I mean, that you
Yes,
actually
yes,
feel like you're in a chateau. I would like my own bathroom to have that kind of feeling, but I think this is too small on this side for me. And it's a smaller room versus I'm like, where am I going to sleep?
Là, le but, c'est de garder la taille des pièces.
Oui.
Que c'est? Ok.
You want to keep the size of the rooms.
I do,
Well, those
except
three at
I need
least.
to add a big closet somewhere, and that I'm just not sure of where I can do that.
Well, it has to be in that corner.
I know, but then that room has to be, then that would be the master.
Yeah, so you
over
take the one
there.
across the hallway.
Right. But that one's better, isn't it? I don't know. All right, I gotta figure it out. But
Donc peut-être l'une des chambres là
Ok.
convertie en dressing.
I mean, because this really just has this under there. That is just not enough.
No, but it's useful when if you've got guests, they can
Yeah.
put their valise
Yeah, the
there,
baggage.
their
Yeah. Okay, keep going. Yeah, now we go upstairs to the fun part.
It's a really nice balustrade, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. So potentially having the whole thing open. Oui, pour mettre en valeur.
Yeah,
I think it would open up the whole.
Together with the little storage.
Yes,
Yeah.
keep the
If you open it,
storage.
have it all.
But open up this whole stairwell.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Ah yes. Ah bah c'est ça qui est impressionnant. Ouais.
Okay, so basically, I won't be able to afford to redo all this yet, but I want to stub it out with electrical, plumbing, have a
heating,
plan for
yes.
how it's going to lay out, and make sure in this phase, when we're opening walls downstairs, that anything that needs to be run up here
Is done
we
in
do
phase
now.
one.
Yeah.
I'll explain it. Louis, donc là, c'est probablement pas dans le budget de tout refaire ici dans phase 1, mais en même temps, quand on fasse tous les travaux en bas, on veut tout préparer pour après. Donc, chauffage, électricité,
Voilà, ce qu'on fait,
assainissement.
On a déjà le réseau de chauffage qui passe là.
Okay, you've got the heating already.
Okay.
Tout ça, on retire.
Yeah, this is coming off.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, yeah.
Tout
insulation.
ça, c'est pas bon du tout.
Non.
D'accord. Vous voyez, anecdote, la baignoire en fonte, elle devait être en bas.
Okay, you've got your cloth. Like,
Ce qu'on peut faire, c'est préparer tous les réseaux et ici, on déroule de l'isolant au sol.
yes.
Voilà, en attente des travaux futurs d'aménagement.
Voilà.
D'accord.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's exactly what we asked for.
Okay, great.
He's gonna do that. Yeah.
Cool.
It's a very beautiful space with the charpente open. Et du coup, on est entré, we came in through.
We came in through here, but
So there's more doors.
yeah, there's doors and doors and doors.
Structural, and this one?
It's just the hallway.
Parce que ça, c'est quoi? Ça, c'est, this is
That's the
just
That's where we
stairs.
came up.
So this could be all a beautiful big space, like a lovely,
Yeah, living space.
even two.
Kids' games
Yeah,
room. It could be
apartments.
anything.
It can be a massive room. It can be.
I mean, I
smaller.
can't imagine buying a chateau and then only having a couple of rooms with ensuite bathrooms. Like, it feels to me like the way that we live now and the way that even if you're just having guests come and visit you, nobody wants to go into a hallway and go to the bathroom.
No, and you can't have only 4 guests or 6 guests.
Yeah,
You
no.
have to have like.
It's a chateau. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, eventually you're going to need up here to be just bedrooms and bathrooms,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I mean, maybe
and
there's
one
a
more
kitchen.
living space.
Yeah, maybe there's like an apartment with like a
Yeah,
kitchen.
a self-contained area.
Try just a block house.
Oh, hey. Nothing like crumbling plaster.
One was saying that it's a cheminée,
Oh.
and it's
Yeah.
all water coming through, and this is all infiltrated with water. So
Does
there
it feel damp now?
I mean, this is because this has cracked like this because it's all damp.
Is it damp right now?
Yeah, yeah. This,
Okay, it's still damp.
This is like earth mix, like,
Sure.
and it's all came out because of the water.
Yeah. Okay.
And here you see the water coming
Okay,
down.
so that's
Attention,
And he was saying
watch out for
that
your shoe.
that is another thing.
Gross.
Did I step on it?
No, you just missed it.
Poor thing. It is in very good condition.
Yeah.
The state it's in.
Doesn't it look like it just splat? Like it just splat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretend it's not there.
The water would
Yes.
go behind the cheminée,
Sure.
get blocked in there, probably not.
Yeah, there's no.
You know, there's like some
gutters.
infiltration and it goes. I think the gutters must be there, but the way it's done, you know, it's easy to infiltrate.
Valley.
You need to actually redo the thing. And there's
flashing.
definitely all around here there as well. Like there's definitely some infiltrations,
Yeah.
you know. But this would be the whole thing with insulating and
Oh. $300,000 for, you know, the roof. Yeah.
It depends what comes back from the drone.
Yeah.
Like if it's not good up there, it does change everything.
Yeah, but like she said, this is an active water infiltration thing, or else that would not be peeling back.
Yeah.
So whether it's the slate is one thing.
It's usually the
The
joint.
joint,
It's the zinc.
exactly.
It's
the
where
zinc.
two parts of roof join. That's always where you're going to get problems.
And then this is where that looks like, you know, the concerning mold is happening, and this is what I need to make sure is addressed, right? That's
Concrètement, discussion tout à l'heure, l'interrogation sur un état parasitaire ou pas.
Ouais. Pourquoi on ne l'a pas fait?
C'est pas obligatoire.
On vient juste d'être au courant hier
Ouais.
qu'on ne l'a pas fait.
Ouais, parce qu'il n'est pas obligatoire en fait.
Ok.
Il est obligatoire dans certaines zones où vous avez un arrêté préfectoral qui dit il peut y avoir de la mérule, il peut y avoir des termites. Mais ici, ce n'est pas obligatoire. Donc, elle ne l'a pas fait, n'a pas souhaité le faire.
C'est un problème pour nous. Apparently, it's not obligatory in this area. They're saying we're not in an area that gets mérule.
Okay.
But I said it's an issue for us not having
Yeah, I have to know.
Yeah.
I mean, just because I've walked away from 2
Mais
chateaux.
ça prend combien de temps de faire le...
Je sais que le diagnostiqueur a regardé, a déjà jeté un coup d'œil. Maintenant, il n'a pas fait de prélèvement ou de choses comme ça. Il a pas... Après, il l'analyse dans le laboratoire, donc ça qui peut prendre du temps.
Il faut le faire. We need to do the test. We need
We'll discuss this. Can we discuss this after?
On discute après. Mais c'est important.
Yeah.
Mais en même temps qu'on est là, vous pouvez regarder.
Ouais. Pour moi, je vois que cette zone et ici à peu près où je ferai un contrôle. C'est là-bas, c'est sain. Mais c'est là.
He's saying so far it's just here that is a concern to him. Donc ça pourrait être mérule ou non?
Pas forcément.
We don't know.
Il y a plein de types de champignons.
So many, I know. I just want, if it can be contained and it doesn't impede me.
Sinon, la structure est très saine. La structure, la charpente, tout est très sain. On
He's
voit
saying
mieux.
the structure is really good.
Yeah,
Framework,
yeah.
the walls,
On voit mieux de l'autre côté là.
the building.
En fait, là, on voit bien. Dans le cas, Benjamin, dans le cas des petites zones comme ça là-bas, c'est pas grand-chose. Même si on retrouve de la mérule dans une seule zone, c'est rien.
He said even if that was mérule and it was like
Containable?
contained there, it's not an issue.
Voilà.
I've just been told by so many people that when you identify it, it can be inside the walls and spreading inside without you knowing, and it's impossible then to sell it if you have it. You know, am I wrong?
On en fait pas mal. Et le château que je vous montrais là, le château que j'ai acheté à la mérule.
Oh,
Voilà.
but you're a contractor, so you don't worry about it because you know you can fix it.
Oui, vous savez quoi faire. Voilà. Donc pour vous, c'est...
Tout à fait. Mais là, j'ai la mérule sur 400 mètres carrés.
He has mérule in 400 square meters.
Voilà.
OK.
Et là, j'ai un petit point d'humidité là-bas. C'est vraiment minime. C'est vraiment minime. Voilà, on ne sait pas ce que c'est. Donc,
We don't know that even is mérule, but he's saying even if it were, he's basically saying that's tiny.
I'm assuming that's why he got a really good deal on that chateau, is because it had no, right?
Well,
probably, potentially.
Oui, ça baisse le prix, non?
No?
non, pas tant que ça. Pas tant que ça.
Okay, all right. That's his business, not my
Parce
business.
qu'aujourd'hui,
Yeah.
c'est plus un problème la mérule. On sait la traiter.
Okay.
On sait
He's
faire le
saying it's
nécessaire.
not a problem anymore. We know how to treat it.
Oh, it's
On
like
sait-
COVID.
On sait la traiter. J'ai pas compris.
C'est comme Covid, on
Ouais,
sait comment
comme-
traiter.
Ouais. Par contre, ce que je veux dire, c'est une fois l'acquisition faite, une fois l'achat fait, on enlève toutes les bâches, on enlève tout l'isolant, on enlève tout et on vient traiter toute la charpente.
Yes.
Pour les verres, pour tout ça.
After the acquisition happens, all of this comes off,
Yeah.
and everything here
Everything's
gets treated. Everything
with,
gets
for
treated.
woodworm, for
Everything.
or all for
Yes.
the whole, all the parasitic
Termites,
things.
tout est traité.
Totally.
Everything gets treated.
Totally. So that's the chimney.
Voilà. Donc c'est rien. C'est rien parce que là, je suis sur. Là, c'est de la cloison.
C'est du plat.
Voilà. Et ça, c'est la cheminée.
Ah, it's the joining of the stone
The plaster.
to plaster.
Okay,
Yeah,
no worries,
okay,
no worries.
voilà.
Not structural.
No problem.
Oh, dig it. Right on.
Check that out.
It's because of the structure. It
So is it inside the chimney?
goes to the other side.
Okay, you can
You
see
can
it through the
see,
other
yeah.
side.
There's a crack to, yeah, you can show the start of the tu vois jusqu'au bout. It's all the way into the other. No, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For the main part of it, like this, with this, is structurally solid.
Fine.
It's what goes up.
Yeah.
So this is what you care about. It's
Yes.
like intact. And this is just the edge that cracked because the
Yeah.
whole structure sits on it.
Too much weight.
And it's just too much pressure. Definitely, you wouldn't light this one up before fixing up this, because the smoke would go through.
Yeah.
Fill up the space.
Oh, that is anything to be worried about or no?
Louis, la fissure là, elle est importante ou non?
Non, c'est pareil. C'est
Just
pareil.
plaster?
On n'a pas la même matière ici. Non, non. Les fissures importantes, c'est quand vraiment elles partent du toit jusqu'à... Et là, c'est que les murs s'éventrent. Là, comme on a des matériaux différents, c'est normal.
Just a different.
Voilà.
Got it.
Two
Voilà.
materials
Sure.
joining
C'est
each
ça.
other.
Sure. So that was that other photo there of that long-term leak, probably.
Ouais.
So yeah,
Ça,
that's
c'est
been addressed.
le sauna. Là, on a une cheminée, là.
Ah,
Et ça, c'est le sauna
that's
de la
the chimney.
cheminée qui a fui. Mais avec le drone,
The heat
tout à
from the
l'heure, on va
chimney.
pouvoir regarder tout ça. OK?
Great.
Super.
Mais ça... Très bien. Aucun problème.
When they open up and actually convert these kinds of tall spaces, do they do like, would they close part of it in and leave part of it open? Like we would do drywall with like a plasterboard in between the joists, or would they just leave the big beams out?
Pour l'aménagement, on redescend de 30 cm. On arrive là.
you
For
get 30.
insulation.
Voilà. Et on passe toute l'électricité et la plomberie dedans,
Okay, got
plus
that.
la
Got it.
ventilation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically through this piece, but we keep this
Ouais, à peu
out.
près là.
Yeah.
À peu près là.
Oh, part of that gets covered.
Voilà. On arrive là, on peut laisser
wow.
ressortir ça.
Okay.
Voilà. Mais c'est 30 cm sous chevron. Parce que l'isolant ne doit pas toucher la couverture, sinon ça fait pourrir l'ardoise.
Understand, yeah.
On doit toujours avoir de l'air à circuler derrière
you
l'ardoise.
need air.
Circulation, sure, ventilation, sure.
Tout à fait. Et ça, on retire. Le PVC, on l'enlève. Ça, c'est-
On met du bois.
on
They'll get
remet
rid
du
of
bois.
the PVC and put wood. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ça, c'est
better.
très mal fait. C'est très
Oui,
mal fait.
c'est moche.
Ah, c'est moche et c'est mal fait.
Elle n'est pas bien posée. En fait.
It's, and also, it's not well
On
installed. he
refait les
said.
mêmes. Voilà.
So you've got many reasons to get rid of it.
On refait les mêmes que celle-ci.
Don't do the same back as that.
Voilà.
Got it.
It's not a hole. Yeah, this is quite a hole, but
But it's on, at least it's on the.
it's where the stone meets. It's like the fronton. It's the where you've got the ear and the missing under this, and it's just like the stone piece
Right,
meeting the
right.
facade, and it's just not jointed.
So obviously this is going to be all en
It's okay.
suite.
Oui, ça,
Bedrooms, you
et
know.
Louis, ça va être des pièces, juste chambre, salle de bain, juste classique.
Yeah.
Eh ben, on
But
fait
better.
remonter toutes les canalisations
Yeah,
en
that will just
attente.
run everything up.
Yeah.
Exactement. Exactement.
Ça, on vient traiter ça.
And they can treat the
Ouais.
floors.
Yeah.
C'est de la vrillette. Et l'idée, ça serait de piqueter, d'enlever tout ça. Voilà. Tout ça. Tout ça. On démonte tout. D'accord. On vide tout. On met
Open
tout
it all
propre.
up, basically like
Yes.
all this,
Okay.
and start over.
On vide
Start
tout.
over.
Get
Comme
rid
ça,
of it all.
comme ça, si j'ai une fuite d'eau, je le vois tout de suite.
Yes. To see
the
if there
beams.
were any leaks or
Ah.
anything wrong.
Yeah.
We deal with it
Yeah.
right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Ok.
So start from the top, work your way down.
Yeah.
Et on vide tout par les fenêtres.
Everything goes. Yeah.
Sure.
We just chuck it
Yeah.
out the window.
My father, mon père, was a demolition contractor.
Ok.
Son père faisait la démolition.
Yeah.
D'accord.
I like it. I like it. And we obviously have an active leak in the roof.
Ouais.
So there's active leak there and here. Well, I would probably open this up anyway. This would just be one room, the same as that.
Tout peut s'ouvrir.
Bathroom. Probably a bathroom.
Oui, on
Yeah.
ouvre.
Boy, it smells like mold. Matches your shirt. It's a nice photo.
I did it deliberately.
It's actually really pretty. That looks good with you. Oh, what was that little alcove? Looks like a hidden door. What is that? What's in there? I know. Ooh.
And who gets
Ralph
to
can open
keep it?
everything. Ralph can open anything. Louis like, give it to me.
Ah non.
Yeah, I get the builder to do it. Yeah.
If it's a treasure, then it's
We keep
mine.
Oui.
Ça, c'est sympa comme tout.
Yeah, what do we talk about this thing? Yeah.
Moi, j'enlèverais tout.
Oh.
J'enlève tout et je fais un garde-corps tout autour.
Yeah. You need like a railing around it so you can. Yeah, dude. Yeah, now we're talking. Oh, but that's stained glass there. Can you go through the stained glass? Is that not original, this stained glass piece?
He's saying you can pierce.
Pierce through the stained glass?
Percer pour le lustre.
Ah ben là, on pourrait descendre un lustre au milieu, ou alors si, à l'avenir, si tout ça est aménagé, on pourrait très bien retirer tout ça et mettre un garde-corps tout autour pour avoir une vue plongeante jusqu'en bas. Et ça...
Ah, vous parlez de...
Enlever même les...
Ah non, on peut tout
le
enlever.
vitre. You could maybe even get rid of that glass.
Stained glass.
Yeah, and just the whole thing becomes open.
Right.
Depending on how beautiful it is. Like, that
Yeah.
requires this space being fully done.
100%.
Yeah, like we're not ready for that.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that
I like the
becomes a
stained glass.
design
It's
choice.
very pretty.
Yeah.
But I would like to drop.
more light as well.
Yeah. So here, this is the stained glass that's over the stairs. So, interesting coffin setup here.
The question is, do you want to? I mean, I guess you'd preserve it in the budget-wise, like you wouldn't change the one. It's not.
I don't know. Is it original or not?
No, it looks more like a 70s thing.
Yeah, again, and
The thing is
this.
that you
probably.
could definitely take this off,
Yeah.
and you could definitely have glass
Yeah.
that you can walk on
Oh,
at the
Oh,
floor
cool.
level.
That's
and still
cool.
have the light and just walk on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And more light here maybe. Just to bring,
Yes, to have.
increase the light into this.
As long as there's no water that can get in.
C'est une bonne fissure. Hein?
Ouais, tu la prends en photo. Ça, on contrôlera.
Vous avez des doutes si c'est important?
Non, bah, de l'autre côté, ça l'est moins. Ici, faut contrôler. Faut contrôler.
He will need to check this one.
Ça me fait pas peur. Non,
Okay. He's not worried about
ça me fait pas peur. On voit pas de fissure en bas, ça remonte pas tout en haut. C'est à contrôler. Voilà. Mais ce sont des maisons qui bougent. Hein.
Ouais, c'est normal.
C'est normal. Hein. Après, c'est du contrôle tout le temps et on regarde, on met des témoins et si ça bouge,
Voilà.
on intervient, tout simplement.
Okay.
Voilà.
Oh man. Dead birds everywhere.
Oh, another dead bird.
Yeah, I was going to point that out to you, but I wanted to see if you saw it first.
I tend to focus on the other thing, but I did see this one.
Yeah. So, have we gone through all these rooms?
Bon, on va pouvoir redescendre.
Oh.
En mètre carré, c'est grand.
Oh my God, it's really gone here too. So big.
Forgot about this room.
Oh, me too. I forgot because that's where the toilet storage is, the urinal storage. It's very big, the whole thing.
La fissure là.
C'est une cloison.
Ok.
C'est du plâtre.
The fissure here is fine. It's just plaster.
De toute façon, faut tout piqueter. Faut tout enlever.
Everything. Oui.
Voilà, faut
Yeah,
tout enlever.
Everything's getting done here.
Voilà.
Nothing stays, so.
Comme c'est pas chauffé,
Non.
faut tout piqueter, tout nettoyer.
All right, let's go. That's a lot.